You can and #039T afford to miss this video. There is a record of the strongest bullish warning, and trust me, it will blow your mind. Big banks like BlackRock and JP Morgan will soon be looking to buy XRP Ripple coins. Crypto experts say that XRP Ripple Cash could be bought out for a lot of money, like $8 billion. Crazy in the right way. Professionals also think that this will cause the price of XRP Ripple to jump to $1,000. It and #039's pretty cool in real life, but it and #039's getting worse grade by grade. Let and #039's get right to the point without any extraneous talk. As a disclaimer, let and #039's start strong. Could XRP ETFs be the thing that makes its price reach all-time highs? JP Morgan really believes this, and they think that these ETFs could get between $3 billion and $8 billion in investments in their first year. Well, this strong prediction is making waves in the crypto community, and a top Bloomberg expert is giving it extra weight. Before going further, let and #039's break down what an ETF is. An ETF traded fund is a type of money fund that holds a group of assets, like stocks, bonds, or in this case cryptocurrencies, and is traded on stock markets. It and #039's like a basket of assets that buyers can buy to spread their risk without having to buy each one separately. XRP in the form of an ETF makes it easier for both big and individual investors to buy and sell, which could increase liquidity and possibly drive up demand even more. JP Morgan and #039's prediction isn't and #039T just a wild guess. The financial mask thinks that XRP ETFs will get 3 to 6% of the market, which would bring in billions of dollars just in the first year. Eric Balchunas, a senior ETF analyst at Bloomberg, agrees with this view and says that JP Morgan and #039's predictions are pretty reasonable. The fact that both JP Morgan and Bloomberg have backed XRP ETFs shows how dangerous they could be. The fact that Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF worked so well sets a standard. About 6% of Bitcoin and #039's market value, or $108 billion, has been invested in Bitcoin ETFs. With the same forces at work, XRP is set to benefit from the growth of the ETF market. But this is where things get really crazy. One change that might have the biggest effect on entertainment is BlackRock and #039's clear move toward XRP. BlackRock is the biggest asset manager in the world, managing more than $9 trillion in assets. Their presence should mean a big change in how people think about and use XRP. This flow not only makes XRP legitimate, but it also shows how important it is becoming in the banking world. BlackRock and #039's choice is especially big because XRP is designed to make passport or payments easier, which is a very important function for banks. Even though there may be legal issues, BlackRock and #039's support for XRP should give it much-needed stability and credibility, which could lead other big investors to look into it. In this case, someone took over someone else and #039's standing in the game. BlackRock and #039's investment in XRP could have effects that reach far and wide. An increase in institutional interest usually means that the market has grown up, with less volatility and more normal steadiness. If other big asset managers are inspired by BlackRock and #039's move, it could be a turning point not only for XRP but for the whole cryptocurrency market. With BlackRock and #039's support and XRP and #039's potential ETF release, the stage is set for a length that will change everything. These trends could cause the price of XRP to reach incredible heights, change its role in international banking, and make more people use cryptocurrencies. As people in the market keep a close eye on XRP and #039's progress, it should be a good indicator of what will happen to virtual assets in standard financial systems. Right? With statements like these, XRP Ripple looks like it will have a huge jump. But what happens next? I promise you that you and #039T want to miss this. Crypto records are showing signs of what could be the most bullish setup ever. Get ready, because what an #039's coming might blow your mind. So the idea that XRP could reach unimaginable heights has caused a lot of discussion and excitement in the cryptocurrency community. If people tweet things like and quote, it will pump parabolically like in 2017 from XRP Avengers and quote, and people say it will reach $100 a month in an afternoon. You can feel the excitement. But do these predictions make sense? Us.Thankx is a great contributor to this conversation because they stress that XRP has the potential to take over foreign banking systems. He talks about how adding RippleNet to SWIFT and #039's infrastructure could completely change how global trades are handled. SWIFT does, however, handle $5 to $7 trillion every day, and transactions cost between $20 and $50. There could be a huge chance to save money on costs. RippleNet wants to cut those fees down to pennies, which would save hundreds of billions of dollars every year. Us.Thankx says that even if XRP only got 10% of SWIFT and #039's volume, its price would have to go up a lot to keep up with the high demand, which could be worth more than $100 billion in business terms. He starts by saying that SWIFT and #039's value might need a big increase in XRP and #039's price to keep up with the high demand. To move just 10% of SWIFT and #039's daily range, XRP would have to be very expensive. He says this, implying that as more banks join RippleNet, the fee may also rise. Some people are skeptical about the idea of XRP reaching $1,000. For example, on-chain investigator TruthLab says that for this amount of money to be charged, XRP and #039's market cap would have to reach an unheard of $100 trillion. However, fans are still determined. They say that since XRP is still gaining popularity in the business sector, some of those ideas might not be as crazy as they seem. Influential people like Ripple and Amonix talk about how XRP could make people rich and probably even turn Bitcoin into something else. XRP and #039's optimistic claim that it will reach $10 and Stiff and #039's sure statement that XRP is going to explode add to the story of a coming breakout. The XRP network and #039's strength and unshakable faith in its own abilities are truly impressive. Mostly because the token is still an important part of talks about how virtual finance will change in the future. If things went in a different direction, a virtual currency would be an interesting problem to have, but they probably won and #039t. The right storm of institutional usage, technological innovation, and a passionate community could take XRP to new heights. Whatever happens, XRP and #039's trip will be one of the most interesting in the crypto world, whether it ever gets to $1,000 or not. Now that we know how important XRP is to the future of global banking, let an #039's look at some partnerships that could make this project even bigger and better. I think you might not want to miss this. Ripple is quietly taking steps that could send the fee, and people are talking about the way to $1,000 and beyond. This claim was made by Yoshitaka Kato, CEO of SBI. Has caught the attention of the network, and it and #039's easy to see why. Brett, a well-known crypto expert, recently shared an update that linked this to a video from SBI that talks about how XRP should be a big part of Japan and #039's banking system. If these rumors are true, it will be a big step forward for the use of XRP around the world. Japan is known for taking a very different